YouTube family. All right, we're heading over to New York, New York. Like I said, we did our slot videos here in Excalibur. And now we're walking over to New York, New York, where we're going to do some slot videos over there. The itinerary is we're going to go to New York, New York. Then we're going to cross over to MGM Grand. And then we're going to head down to the Wynn for dinner. All right, so that's the game plan right now. Well, like I say, we're heading out of Excalibur. That's New York, New York, right over there. That's where we're heading right now. Now we come to the and you all see we're gonna go here to New York, New York, and then cross over to MGM Grand.
Мы сейчас поедем от Экскалибура на поезде.
So Naya thought she was going to need her sweatshirt, but she figured that she didn't. Helicopter overhead.
Hi. You just have to go straight across
Okay, and we're just going to go right through here. And like I've said before in some videos I did earlier, MGM has really made it easy to kind of move through their properties. You can kind of walk from one property to the other. York, New York now. Gelato shopping here, Uptown Gelato.
Còn cái loại lớn là 10 đồng 95.
Cái cây là mấy đồng? Cây là chắc là
They have a barn here called Coyote Ugly. Here's a little eatery, Capriati's sandwich shop, Wing Zone, New York Pizzeria, New York Pretzel, another Vegas souvenir shop. But this place over here is really popular too. Hershey's Chocolate World. I think someone made a comment once before about me coming to Hershey's Chocolate World. Yeah, I've been here before. I come through here almost every time I come to Vegas. This ain't nothing new.
You don't think the Twizzler one is cool?
But it might be new for you. So that's why I'm making this video. How about that, y'all? Yeah, I'm very familiar with the Hershey's Chocolate World. Yeah, it's right here in New York, New York. And it smells like chocolate. It smells like chocolate. All right, we're about to head on down to the casino here in New York, New York. And this actually is one of my favorite casinos. I've usually done pretty good in this casino. If you were to ask me what are the casinos, the MGM casinos that I've had the best luck with, I guess if you would say, New York, New York, the Bellagio, surprisingly. I've usually had some pretty good luck at the Bellagio. So we're going to just kind of walk around a little bit. See if we can find something that we both want to play. As a matter of fact, we're going to walk around a little bit. You all might want to see some of the way this place looks like New York, I guess. As we're looking for slots to play. Now this is a place I've always wanted to eat at. 9 Fine Irishmen. Primarily because I wanted to try their fish and chips. I think I saw a video with Ruby, Travel Ruby, where she did a video about 9 Fine Irishmen. And I think she had the fish and chips in that video. So I'm gonna try that out one day.
There it is.
They got a Swatch store in here. And would you know it? A Starbucks. That seems like a big Starbucks right there, and it is. That's a big one. Okay, now this area that we're going through right now, this is the area that I think they kind of designed like, what is it, Greenwich Village? What would you say they?
Greenwich Village.
Okay, so Naya said they kind of fashioned this area like Greenwich Village. You know, they got the fire escapes and all of that. Is this making you homesick, Sanaya?
Makes me hungry.
Oh, she said she said making her hungry, not necessarily homesick. But I like this. You know, this is what I mean, y'all. This is where somebody's creativity. Okay, maybe it does. So Naya was just mentioning that maybe the roller coaster comes through here. Maybe it does. Well, I'm just saying this is inside of the New York Hotel Casino. I guess you can get some fried fish here. Say that again.
The parking signs.
Okay.
If you park in between those times when it says no parking, you in trouble.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, this looks like something impressive over here. Okay, that actually leads out to go to Park MGM right over there.
Chuck's making it. It's just a box. I know.
Here's a theater. They have a show called Mad Apple. Maybe it'll show up better over here. It's a Cirque du Soleil show, Mad Apple.
I think this be fitting since New York is called the Big Apple.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This is pretty cool. I've never really walked through here like this, you know, but you know, now that I'm making video content for you to watch, you know, I'm more adventurous now. Okay, we're gonna walk through here.
There's a sign.
I thought it was Greenwich.
It's just like Norfolk.
Uh-huh.
You don't pronounce the, or like Portsmouth.
Okay.
It's Greenwich.
Okay.
It's spelled Greenwich, but
Okay. So you don't pronounce the W. Okay. I think this is a popular, famous steakhouse here, Gallagher's. Yeah. They're not open right now. Okay, we're gonna go find us something to play. So we're gonna pick up the video there. So stay tuned, you all. If you like this video of kind of touring the, you know, the decor of New York, here in Vegas, hit the like button. Okay, we got an Italian restaurant here. What's this? Il Fornario. Looks pretty swanky Italian. All right, you all, if you liked it, press like. You got any comments? Leave them down in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We're going to find something to play. See if we can win some money. Win dinner at Win Buffet. All right, be blessed and be a blessing.